Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's SGA. The kick out to Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Irving. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Oh, just pesky. I mean, Williams stayed on him and didn't give an inch.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Williams' shot is good.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Oh, sweet move. And the shot is good after hitting off the rim. Irving's got 5.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The shot's good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tight, he powers through it.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Oklahoma City trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Washington a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's Irving missing. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Hunger. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Carter, good.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
There's a screen. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Williams is so poised down inside. He just gets it done from anywhere on the court.
Knocked away. Dort with a steal. Here's SGA. Defended by Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Carter, and he drives in. Blocked!
They're staying active and keeping his hands moving. Murray anticipated the shot and sent it away.
Pass to Smart. Outside Carter to the inside. 5 to shoot. Whiteside can't get it to go. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Picked by Murray. Here's Wallace. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the...
Los Angeles, 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
First team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Wallace misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Shoots. Here's Whiteside. And Whiteside slams it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Wallace. The long distance 3 is buried. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Wow. The athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
Back to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And a big finish by Robinson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development. And he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Alex. For the finish. And a big finish by Robinson.
Running the show, Gilgeous Alexander is talented as a passer.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Outside Reeves. Wallace with a double team. Irving with it. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Washington. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And Giannis with the dunk.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
To the middle. Robinson. And he converts the layup. Robinson's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Washington missing. Thunder leading by 13. Murray, no good. To the paint. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Back to Robinson. Lets it fly. No good off the glass.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Pass to Murray. On the wing, Caruso. Picked by Murray. From downtown, the Thunder with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo for three. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder leading by 8. Here's Williams. Wallace outside. Screen by Robinson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Washington outside. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
SGA, lethal off the drive.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Irving for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie's going to hunt for these now, but it's hard to stay in his shirt all the way in the corner.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That evens the score. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Caruso outside. On the take. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Hit his foot. The official saying it was kicked. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso outside. Screen by Holmgren. Caruso right side. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Williams.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Carter nails them both. Thunder trailed by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Basket counts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Carter on the wing. Fires the 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Robinson can't hit. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
And Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can.
Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williams' shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Whiteside. Stolen by Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Bryant. Chet going to work inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now Bryant. Back to Reeves. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
The Lakers, 49.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. SGA surveying the D. Here's Holmgren. Drops in the layup for 2. And 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Carter on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside for Dort. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. To the paint. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren! The touch from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Outside Irving. Five on the clock. Pass to Carter. It's tipped. Dort with a steal. Back to Williams. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Irving looking it over. Here's Washington. Oh, missed on the tray. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Yes, sir! That one goes.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's SGA. Outside Williams. Now Holmgren.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw good from Holmgren. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Outside Irving. Now on to Kupo. No, it's off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now SGA. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Out of the Kupo, striding up court on the break.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Now on to Kupo. Right side, Irving. Pocket 6. Bucket is good!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
SGA attacking. Here's Holmgren. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now on to Kupo. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's the pass to Williams. Caruso. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Outside Dort. So the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.